You got
Guys, Stuxy here with you today, and I've had a question asked: how can I make the castle look a bit neater? So at the moment there is what I think is 3 choke points. So when you're getting into the base, you've got your main one where you've come in when you first took the castle, one at the side and the one at the back. And what I would like to do, people will say, oh, I only want to have one so they can sort of focus their defenses. Like on this one here, you can see I've got plenty of defenses running around the base, and if you can watch another video out that I've got out there, show you how to make maximum size bases. But on this one, I want to show you how to make it look a bit nicer along here, so it actually looks like it's one base, it's one wall, rather than having, multiple things going on. Alright, so what you want to do first of all is you want to open up your build mode, you want to go into flooring, and the third one along is called shack foundation. Now pretty much you can dump that anywhere you like, because there's a little pro tip you do about it. When you get across and you want to line things up, you can just sort of grab it right at the very edge there, and sort of put the dot right there. Now my idea is you want to line it up with the other side. So if we put it along there, we'll drop it just sort of there. As you can know, it's got a bit of a step, but we can walk up onto that without a problem. From here, what we're wanting to do is build more of those. So we build there, and we should be able to build there as well. Now I'll show you towards the end there what it's all going to look like, but that is now going to look like one gigantic wall. From here, if you're wanting to make it look a bit more flowy, of course you feel free to put down another floor piece there, which just makes it again look a little bit more like the wall. And again, you can put down another snap point here, and then rinse and repeat sort of down this side here. So again, seal, seal, and seal. Now you can notice also you can put these up here. Boom. Okay. So now what we're wanting to do is have the other side. So I'll just show you quickly what it looks like so far. As you can see, it doesn't even look like there was a hole there to start with. Like this part here, you won't look like it when we're done. But considering where the hole was originally, which was here, running all the way through, it now looks like one solid wall. Now the hardest part of doing these ones is going down this way. Oop. Can't go through there, buddy. It's a wall now. What you'll be looking at doing is you want to start it from the other side. So again, we want to get our block out. Now here's the hard part, again, lining it up. So, oof, so it teleported me into a wall. But essentially that's what we're wanting to do here again. Block, 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 and if it allows you to, you want to be blocking it again. If not, the way you would then be doing it from here is you would cancel out, scrap this one, because they're going to run into each other. So what we want to do now is we want to go back into the blocks again and then go from this angle instead. Now there's a reason behind you want to go to the lower one. Okay, so we want to go block. Hang on, should allow me to. That's fine, don't need to worry about that one too much. Okay, but for now I'll show you why. You go into the wooden floors, and then you would snap it onto this point. Now again, if you look at this, it just means it's a straight walk. I haven't got to worry about falling over the edges or anything like that. I can walk off, turn around, walk back up, and there's no sort of drop down point of any issue there. Now I'm just going to skip ahead in a few seconds just to get this done, so you can see what it looks like rather than you watch me do this again, because literally all I was just building the second wall here. Back in a few seconds. Back, guys. So yeah, as you've seen, I put down the other side here, so I put another solid block just connecting off the snap point there, and then back down here. Now I've used floor panels again just to extend from this point here to sort of make it so it's one nice big fluent step to go across here. So as we can now see over there, there's our wall going across, and we've used floors at the other end to sort of mold them in with the floor. So when you're doing this one, if you get it a little bit too low, it won't allow you to build this way, but if you build this floor and then build off this angle, it'll allow you to sort of stick it underneath the wall there. Now for the next part of it, it is a bit difficult. Okay, so what we're going to do is we hop down here. As you can see, there is an issue we have. Okay, the issue being this big gigantic hole, which allows, well, some pretty evil things to sort of walk through the base. Don't want that. Alright, what we want to do now is we want to go back into our build. Now we want to scrap this guy. We want to scrap him. Scrap him. Everything that's sort of hanging over the top, we want to scrap. Okay. Now, what we want to do now is we want to go back into our floors again. get one of these blocks. Now again, the pro tip, sort of line up where you want to sort of be, build it, and then go up to where you want to sort of be able to handle it. Alright, so then we go grab it again. Now the idea is you want to get it just sort of just before that point. Okay, it's a little bit off angle, so we'll fix that up again. So what we do is, easy way I find when you're doing little adjustments like that, there we go. There's our, oh, that's not our winner right there, but very close to it. So all you know is, we want to just pull it this way a little bit. Okay, how's that looking? A little bit more. It's all about being the fine adjustments to make you feel, it depends how, pedantic you want to be. I mean, it's almost there. Again, push it up a little bit higher, and that should just about be at the line of it. Cool. So from that point on, you can see it's quite an easy way to line it up. You then go back to getting your snap points again, and then you're wanting to simply line them up again across the bottom. Now, when doing things across the bottom of it here, sometimes can be very easy, sometimes can be very difficult. So the way to do it is just having patience and finding that right angle. Sometimes you're going to be playing with it till eventually finds the right spot. But yeah, so we're just going to fill this in. I'll be back in a few minutes just when I've got that one all set up so you can see what it looks like before I put the second level on. I'm back, and so yeah, so I've just laid down those 2 blocks there. Now, a little thing is that you can sometimes be lucky depending on how you lay it down, but generally it can be quite a tough one. You may get a little bit of a corner gap here. Now, nothing can get through there, no scorpions, no rad roaches. You ain't got to worry about anything getting through there. It's not possible due to the height. You can't physically crawl in there, so you haven't got to worry about anything getting through on that side of things. But this is what it should end up looking like. So as you can see, they can walk across that quite nicely now, so they're definitely protected. This one here looks fantastic now, and it's got a little bit of a gap, but nothing again can get through there. It's all about just tweaking. Like I said, the first time I built this, I spent 45 minutes just to make sure every block was lined up right, and it's up to you whether you want to spend that much time or if you just want to seal it in for protection. It's completely up to you. The other thing that I'll also do in another video is I'll show you what I did on this one here to seal this one up, but you don't want to seal up completely for trade routes and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it's been informative and show you how to turn this thing back into a beautiful castle again. But yeah, if you liked it, remember to hit the like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, my name's Untitled Chapter. Peace.